Hello, welcome to my channel. Come on in, my name is Levon Toombs. Welcome to my channel, salutations. Okay, I wanted to talk a little bit about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Letitia and Marsau, I'm going to start with Marsau and Letitia. They have a lounge, cigar lounge called Black. Then I assume it got closed down. And a lot of people, it sounds like they're saying that Marsau is saying that millimeters or fans are the ones that called in and got it shut down. When I listened to it, it sounded like to me, now I could be wrong, but it sounded like I heard him saying that it was community leaders that, that was dealing with the churches and the people in the neighborhood. And from what I understand, working in the city, that if you open up a business near a church, a business that's been there for a long time, and you don't come in there and let everybody know what's going on and what you're doing, and it's kind of like you got to pay a little bit of understanding and money at the same time. To me, you got to pay your tithes to the community leaders, and if you don't play ball right, they are the ones that go down to the city and make that call where you got all the police people coming in, the fire people, and all these people that he said came in and shut him down all at one time. Is because Marsau did not play ball with the right community leaders, and so they found anything they could, which parking issues and some sales tax on some furniture or something like that. But they found enough to shut him down, to let him know, if you don't play ball with us over here in the community, you don't have your business over here. You can't run your business without us being involved, because we've been in this community a long time. And I think his business is near a church or something over there. I'm not sure, but I'm believing this is the reason for the shutdown. Marsau didn't play ball with the right people. And Dr. Heavenly said what Marsau needs to do is to find out who's down there at City Hall, get some phone numbers and get people where he can be able to call and say such and such is going on. What I need to do. You need to get these people out of here. He got to, rub shoulders with the right people down there at City Hall. That's what Heavenly says from having the type of business that he has. Because, there are seasons when he's not making money. He got to be able to have some money already stacked. Because there's seasons when he's not making money. Days when nobody's coming in there. Then there's times when he got big events where he's making money. They got to be prepared. Him and Tricia, they got to be prepared for that type of business that he's running. When you're running the type of business he is, it's not like it's automatic money. You know what I'm saying? There's times when you ain't going to make nothing. Then there's times when you have big events when it's time to make some big money. There's time when events is going on in the community where they're going to come into your place, to celebrate. So you got to make sure you already got money in the bank stacked for times when you don't. And you also got to know who's down at the city that you can call. You got the network. You got to have some contacts. So when the other community leaders that's been there for a long time get to making those phone calls, you'll know how to back that up. That's what I'm getting out of it. It has nothing to do with millimeters or fans calling down there to get them shut down because they don't like them. And I heard Carlos saying, well, just because you don't like a person, we as black people, we need to stop all that. I don't believe it was that. I believe, like Marsau said, it was some community leaders. Because he didn't go in and talk to the people in the church. Had to do with the church. Some kind of facilities that's already there. The communities that's already got their businesses there. Marsau didn't go talk to the right person. He didn't play, he didn't play ball. He didn't pay his dues. You got to pay your tithes when you're in that area. When you're dealing with people like that, you got to play ball. And he didn't want to play ball, and he got shut down. And like he told Tricia, I ain't finna let this happen. They're not finna shut me down. That's right, Marsau. Fight. But get to know who you need to know so you don't have that problem no more. Stop worrying about fans and millimeters and learn who the community leaders are over there that's blowing the whistle. And Tricia told me, well, if you fighting, I'm fighting. You shouldn't even have to say that. That's your husband. You better be fighting if he fighting. You better hold the line if he holding the line. But y'all need to find out who in the city y'all can talk to that you can rub shoulders with. Who you need to know so that you can make a phone call when stuff like this happens. And if you got to comply with the community leaders over there, go on over there, Marsau, and see what's going on. Talk with them, chat with them. Don't fight against it. Find out what you got to do. Play ball so you can keep your business open. Play ball until you know how to win the game. That's all I got to say, Marsau. I could be wrong. And Marsau, I'm starting to like you. I'm starting to like you, man. To me, you're a man's man, and I'm starting to like you. So you keep up the good work, Marsau. Come on, Tricia. Hold on for the ride and work with your man. Stay there with your husband and make this work. Because you guys are in the community and you are spending money in that community. You bringing money to that community. They need to work with y'all. Find out who it is you need to work with, Marsau, and keep your business open. Okay, now, I wasn't going to talk about old Trish. I wasn't. Because you know what? Trish, you got a good man, like Dr. Heavenly say. You got a good man, Savannah, and you about to blow it up. You about to mess it up with all that sneaky, deceitful stuff you doing. I agree with Dr. Heavenly when she said you should have told up front. When Marsau first came in acting like he didn't know you, you either should have played like you didn't know him, or if you're going to act upset because he act like he didn't know you, you should have just rolled it all out there. I don't know why Marsau act like he don't know me. I done even been over his house a couple of times. Ain't nothing ever happened. We both was going through divorce at the same time, or we was both going through trials with our marriages at the same time. Whatever it was, you should have told the truth at the front. That's what you should have did, Trish. That's what you should have did. Now you trying to sit over there with Ken and act like you all innocent and I don't know. And, I told the girls, when they brought it up, I didn't go. But when I think about it, I did go. We were supposed to meet up at the gym, or go to the gym, but we didn't end up getting to the gym. We didn't end up going to the gym or making it to the gym. So what was y'all doing? What you mean y'all didn't make it to the gym? What was y'all doing? Why was you going to the man's house? If y'all supposed to meet up at the gym, what you going to his house for? And a couple of times? What you go over there a couple of times for? Tricia, I don't know. I ain't going to say y'all did, but I'm going to say if I was Ken, I wouldn't trust your ass. And Ken, don't you get mad to go have no fight with no man that might have already hit that. Sorry, Trish. But Ken, do not get yourself in no physical altercations or no arguments behind your woman that's not being truthful to you. What you do, Ken, is step back. Let her know the man that you are, the stuff you're going to deal with, and the stuff you not. Step back for a minute. Step back for a minute. So she can see what she missing. Because she thinks she's the whole price and that's it. And you ain't going nowhere because you so hooked. Even her husband say, he's stuck. He ain't going nowhere. He's so sprung on her. He can't see straight. That's how her husband feel. And that's how she feel. She didn't even look you in your eye to tell you the truth. She looking down and, Trish, the woman you are, you making women look bad, girl. Because you got a good man. You got a good man, but you're making women look bad. But that's all I got to say, y'all. I just came in here to say a little something about love, marriage, transfer. And make sure y'all hear me when I say, vote Kamala Harris. We don't want Trump to win. We got to win. Kamala Harris. She raised the most money in 24 hours than any presidential candidate has won. Over $100 million already. Vote Kamala Harris. Before she was vice president-elect, she was elected as the senator of United States. She was also an attorney general. Before that, she was a prosecutor. And she prosecuted some of the biggest banks. Matter of fact, when that foreclosure stuff was going on in California, she won California families over $20 billion. She know the game. And like she said in her speech, dudes like Trump, she know how to handle them. Because those are the kind she prosecuted all the time. Anyway, lovelets. See y'all later. Have a good evening.